What is up, everybody, and welcome to a new FIFA 17 career mode. Now, I originally said I wasn't going to do a career mode in FIFA 17 because I was just going to play through the journey, but the journey was probably one of the biggest flops I've ever seen for a series on my channel. It it got to the point where it would get like a view or two, and obviously nobody was commenting or liking, and obviously no one was enjoying it because I think everyone was not only probably watching a more popular YouTuber play it, but also probably playing it themselves, so they weren't really as interested in watching it on YouTube. And also just because everyone was probably doing it on YouTube as well. So yeah, I'm gonna do a career mode now because that's definitely more of a unique thing. So I mean, not unique in that no one's doing a career mode, because obviously people are, but you know, each individual person has their own playing style and everything, so you know, that's different than just playing through the journey. So here we go, we're going to do a manager career mode, and well, this career mode is going to be pretty unique because I'm doing a career mode in MLS. Now, I might not necessarily be in MLS the entire time, because what I'm going to do, I've been planning on doing this since FIFA 15, but I never actually did it. I'm doing sort of almost like a manager road to glory, if that makes sense. I'm still going to try to build up my teams as good as they can be and you know, get some success with them, but I'm also going to try to start out, or I'm also going to try to over time eventually move to bigger and bigger clubs. So after maybe a season or two with New York, I might look to see if there's some offers maybe in England or just somewhere in Europe, and then I'll move there, and then maybe sometime a team like Atletico or Dortmund will pop up out of nowhere and be like, hey, do you want to be our manager or something? So it's kind of a manager road to glory. So I'm starting out in MLS, and then eventually I will kind of make my way to the top, or at least that's the plan. So yeah, here we are, New York City FC, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put together my manager. Alright, manager's put together, let's go. I don't know why that's unprofessional. Legendary. Let's go with 5 minutes. Dollars, obviously. Alright, stadium. I'm gonna try to find one that looks as close as possible to Yankee Stadium. It's probably not going to be one since it's a baseball stadium, but I'll find one that's pretty close. This might be the closest, but I'm gonna just look. Alright, I guess this is the closest. Not really, but yeah, I'm gonna just go with this. I'm gonna name it Yankee Stadium. A lot of times the name doesn't actually show up in game when you name it, but I might as well do it just because why not. Alright, so there we go, we got Yankee Stadium. Apply and exit, and yeah, download the latest squads. We're gonna keep the summer transfer window in the first season, so yeah, let's just go ahead and get right into this. And here we are. So we signed up for a preseason tournament, the North American All-Stars Trophy. So we have a group that I think we can definitely survive. I think our toughest opponent is going to be Querétaro, but I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. But yeah, so yeah, here's that. Shirt sales. Alright, let's go ahead and look at all of our expectations. So sign one player from the youth academy as a midfielder. That should be pretty easy. It's also a low priority, so it doesn't matter that much, but you know, might as well try to get all of our objectives out of the way. Alright, gain $11 million from shirt sales within 3 seasons, increase season ticket holders with at least 10% of the stadium's capacity. Now we have a pretty big stadium, but no, I think we can do it. Alright, no objectives for Continental, because obviously they don't have the CONCACAF Champions League in here, which I really wish they did. But yeah, I don't think they just don't have enough CONCACAF leagues to really put that together. But if they added some more, that would be great. Alright, so Major League Soccer reached the playoff semifinal and then reached the quarterfinal of the US Open Cup. Also, in FIFA 18, I really want them to have some of the lower US divisions, even though there's no promotion or relegation. It would just be pretty cool because that would make the US Open Cup a lot more interesting. And also, you know, because then it would also let a lot more people just kind of play with their local clubs in career mode. And also there would just, you know, just be some more players on Ultimate Team to play with. But yeah. Alright, keep player salary growth under 15%. Okay. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do with transfers. I mean, a couple times I might kind of perpetuate the retirement league stereotype and bring in some 35-year-old star from Europe or something, but what I'm mostly going to do is one, first of all, I'm gonna try to develop a lot of youth players. Why does nobody have a face? First of all, I'm gonna try to develop a lot of youth academy players, and also just obviously just sign some other players from around MLS. But then another thing I'm gonna do when I do bring in someone from Europe, I'm most likely just going to bring in someone who's maybe like 26, but is like in the like low 70s ratings, so like they'd still be willing to come here. Because if you try to sign like a higher rated player from Europe who's not like really old, then a lot of times they'll say like, oh no, I love living here, and like no matter what you do, they're never gonna come to MLS. I've just noticed that happens a lot. So yeah. Alright, so definitely we need to improve at the back. Actually, no, we don't really. They're just playing really crap players there as by default. Oh yeah, we definitely need a better right back though. Alright. Alright, we could try to get another center mid there. Don't we have... Oh, we do. Okay. Never mind. I've done a career mode with New York City before, and then a lot of these players, like, I got to higher ratings, so I was used to them being that, so I was like, why are these players so low? But that's just... Yeah, it's mostly the same people, but yeah. So, oh yeah, we also got Sean Johnson. Oh yeah, I forgot they traded their starting goalkeeper and brought in Johnson. So yeah, there's the team. I'm going to try to go for a goalkeeper, but I think I'm going to do a youth academy goalkeeper. So why don't we just do that now? Just try to get the best scout that we possibly can. Okay, actually I'm going to come back later because I want one with 5 stars in both categories. And then obviously we're going to scout in the US because that's the country that this team is in. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to go for a better right back. So let me search for some right backs. I'm going to try to bring in one from Europe, so let's go and look for some. I will be right back. Okay, so these are the 4 right backs I'm currently scouting. We have Giovanni Truppe from Utrecht in the Netherlands. We can bring Eric Lehigh back to America. We can bring in Ibrahim Salagov or Joseba Zaldua. So these are all pretty decent right backs. So yeah, I know that these might not be very realistic transfers at all, but I really don't care. So yeah, those are our right backs we're looking for. Now I'm going to go look for a few center midfielders to bring in, potentially. Alright guys, so I'm actually really stupid. It's not even the transfer window yet. So yeah, I just noticed that. So I don't know how I managed to just notice that, but yeah. So we can't even buy any players yet, but you know, might as well just scout a few. So I think we should just go ahead and get someone, a scout, into our youth squad. See if there's anyone decent now. It looks like it's the same people. Oh well, this should be good enough. See if anyone else good pops up. Ooh. Alright, let's just get both of them for now. And I think I'm actually gonna send him to the US because I think he's a better scout. Actually, might as well send the American to the US. Alright, 6 months. Ooh, I wanted to look for a goalkeeper. Oh well. Can we send 2 to the US? I suppose we can. Or we could send one to Canada. Yeah, let's send you to Canada for 3 months, and we're gonna look for a goalkeeper. Alright, there we go. Alright, now let's get into this game. I'm actually just gonna sim this whole tournament, because I don't really care too much about it. But it would be nice to get the extra money from it. But I think we will at least make it out of our group. Just gonna go ahead and sim through this whole thing. Wow, 5-1 and a hat trick from Harrison. Ooh, I need to start the training as well. Almost forgot about that. Alright, I'm not gonna even bother with like rotating the squad or anything for this tournament. I just want to get through it. Alright, this one's gonna be tough. I think we might drop some points here. Alright, we drew. That's pretty respectable. And, alright. Last game of the group stage. We should make it... Actually, we could technically get eliminated if we lose this. But if we get a draw, that should be enough. And we've won. So, yeah. Made it through. Pirlo and Villa both scoring the goals. And we're into the semifinals, which I think we should win. Alright. What is this looking like? Alright, so Lehigh is 69 rated, but this would probably be the most realistic transfer out of all of them. But yeah, all of these look pretty decent. And then we're just still waiting for Zaldua's scout report. But yeah, how much money did we get from making it out? We got 385,000, that's alright. Alright, now let's not play it. Let's simulate it. There we go. And it's a 3-1 win. Red card for them. Wallace and Pirlo getting the goals for us. Alright, now to the final against Puebla. Alright, we got 550,000 there. Alright, this should be interesting. I think we should still be able to pull out a win there. I really like their badge, by the way. It's really cool. And we lost. Oh well. We still made it to the final. Got some cash. So that's alright. And Ring is out for 7 days. It's unfortunate. Alright, nope. Let me start training. Then we're probably going to play one game today. It's first game of the new season. And then that'll probably be it. Not a lot of people who are promising players. Alright. Alright, yeah, definitely. Matarita. Matarita is very, very good once you get him a few ratings higher. And wow, those are all of the people who are promising players. I guess I'll give another to Matarita, why not? Alright, there we go. That's our training. And boom. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the first game, unless something else comes up of any significance at all before the game occurs. Well, something did pop up, so we have our first Youth Academy scout report. So this guy is not good. Whoops, not what I meant to do. This guy's... No, I didn't mean to sign him. I'm struggling today, guys. Alright, I'll leave him here for a second. He definitely signed him up. Alright, and get rid of him. Alright, scout Larry Clark. And then in the US, alright, keep scouting him. Nope, he's not good enough. He's not good enough. He is not good enough. But he could be good enough. Alright, keep scouting him. Now, I want to go to my Youth Academy and get rid of that guy that I accidentally signed. That I didn't mean to sign. You don't belong here. Alright, so we got 2 in our Youth Academy so far. This guy is looking really good. He's only 15 and he already has 53 overall. This dude is 17 and he's only 48, so I'm not too sure about that one, but we'll see what happens. Alright guys, it is match day. So we are taking on the Chicago Fire away in the first game of this MLS season. I'm really struggling with speaking today. I don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, here we are with a Chicago stadium unusually full, although I do notice an empty pocket in that corner, but still very good attendance for the Chicago Fire. But yeah, here we are. And let's just go try to get all 3 points to start off our season on a high. Alright, I apologize guys, I did not show the lineups, but they will be scrolling on the bottom, or at least they should be scrolling on the bottom of the screen. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot this, because I was probably gonna lose possession in a second there anyway. Alright, send in this corner. Ooh, that was bad. Alright. Alright, come on. There's no one there at all. That was a miserable failure. Alright, Matarita sends it in. Pirlo! Ooh, saved by the goalkeeper. Alright, that was our best chance so far. Oh, Collins might be through here. Yes, he scored! Alright, 1-0 inside the first 10 minutes, and our center back from Peru puts us in front. It's the first goal of my managerial career, at least in this career mode save. And we are 1-0 up. Corner from Pirlo, the header from Chanot. It's another save from the goalkeeper. Alright, Morales whips it in. That was way too far to reach anyone. McNamara, poor first touch. Ring with the shot, and it is off the crossbar and in. Well, we are off to a wonderful start here. 2-0 in the first half. How much time has actually passed? It's been less than 20 minutes. We're already 2-0 up. Very good stuff. Alright, here comes David Villa. Lays it off for Morales. It could be 3. Oh, almost got the rebound. Still a chance here. And we've got a corner yet again. David Villa to Pirlo. Still got it. Sends it across. Chanot, I think my own player just blocked that. Good cross from Morales. Ring with the shot. Oh, through Pirlo. Oh, gosh. All right, guys, so at halftime, we are 2-0 up away at Chicago, so it's a pretty good start. I don't think Chicago actually has Schweinsteiger in this game, so they're not going to be too much of a threat. But, you know, definitely got to watch out in the second half because 2-goal lead is pretty well known as the most dangerous lead. So, alright, let's just try to hold on to this. Keep a clean sheet. That would be nice. Okay, well, I'm replacing McNamara with Wallace, but I'm also doing something kind of risky. I'm bringing on Sean Okoli, who New York City just brought in from Cincinnati. I'm replacing him. I'm replacing David Villa with him because we're already 2-0 up. We should be good to go in this game. It's really our defense that we just need to make sure is still solid for the rest of this match. Alright, Callens wins possession. Coley plays it out wide to Wallace. Okay. That's not the type of cross I meant to do. Alright, Pirlo. Ooh, that was so close. Who was that going to? Come on, FIFA. Alright, here comes Allen. He's still going, and he hasn't won a penalty. I thought that... Okay. Maybe I missed something. Phone's ringing. Be right back.
Through ball, keeping the ball. Morales! He's reached it and turned it aside.
Alright guys, so you just saw that chance and there was like no audio at all because like the phone was ringing and it was like, you know, I just didn't want to have that in the video, so I just muted my mic for a second, so that's why you didn't hear me talking when you saw that last highlight clip. So that's that. Alright, now we got a corner from that. Wasn't very good, but Callens could get a shot away here. It's another good save from Bava. And from Pirlo. Oh, Coley's gonna get there. No, he's not. Oh, they do have Schweinsteiger. He just came on. Alright, chance for Chicago here to get one back. Ooh, I'm struggling today, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. I really don't know what's wrong with me today. My defense is in shambles. Alright, got that away from Juninho. Ah, dang it. Here's Nikolic, top scorer in MLS in real life right now. Is that wide to Alvarez? That's going to be a throw-in to Chicago. They've definitely stepped up their game these last few minutes. Ooh, Schweinsteiger now gets a cross in. It's comfortable for Sean Johnson, the former Chicago Fire player. Alright, here's Okoli. Back to Harrison. Through ball for Okoli. Gets it across. That should be 3. No, it's not. It's saved. Oh my gosh, that was a real wasted chance. I don't know how Ring did not put that into the back of the net. Here's Schweinsteiger. Tries to get it through for a calm, but Sean Johnson's going to get to that. Wallace, Ring. Ring back to Wallace. Alright. Decent cross. I think Okoli might have... Was he onside? I'm not sure, but we do get a throw in from that. It's still Ring. Now it's Okoli. It's 3-0. Oh, Okoli plays Wallace through. Can he get it across for Harrison? Somehow, we've wasted another one of those sweaty goal opportunities. Alright, here's Kappelhoff in the counterattack for Chicago. Alright, pass that back to Johnson. Johnson sends it out. Nikolic. Akam. Alright, good defending from Callens. And that'll do it. We get an emphatic 3-0 win in Bridgeview against the Chicago Fire. So that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon for another episode of this series. So remember, every Wednesday is FIFA 17 Career Mode Day. And also, every once in a while, you might get a bonus video or a bonus episode some other time in the week. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week for another episode of my New York City career mode. So yeah, Callan's Ring and Akoli getting the goals for us today.